Hi, how are you doing? I would like to introduce the Strength Finder and talk about what I learned from the assignment myself. I was interested to hear about the Strength Finder and see exactly what it offered someone like me when it comes to learning more about leadership and learning more about myself. I instantly learned that the Strength Finder can help a young man or student become a better leader by identifying to them what they're good at, showing them their strengths, and then from there you can learn the things that you need to work on. While learning about the Strengths Finder, I found out that it was used in over 600 schools in America, including universities and K through 12. While learning about myself, I found out that my strengths are command. Command leads you to take charge. Unlike some people who are not into being in charge of a situation, the command strength shows that I like to be in front and the leader in all situations. Restoratives. This strength uh, is derived from being able to solve problems, knowing what to do in certain situations and how to react. Relator. This was also kind of surprising to me. I didn't really think that I was that good with my relationships with other people. I know that I have a small group of friends that are really like my circle and my net, and I really don't branch out of that much. But learning that this is a strength of mine, it shows that I can, and that this strength, or learning about this strength, has challenged me to become more outgoing and increasing my circle and relating to more people, and especially in leadership situations. I've learned that the easiest way to motivate somebody is if you have a relationship with them. If you were to lead out of fear or by just knowing more than them or by being an authority, you might not get their best effort. But if they do something because they care about the goal and they care about the leader, then they'll do and use more effort. Competition. Now, I've been a football player my whole life. One of my earliest awards is from 1999, and I was about 6 at the time. So being a competitor and loving competition is a strength that I knew I had, and it's something that can lead me and help me lead other people in certain situations. I know that the best way to motivate, or one of the better ways to motivate myself, is if there's a competition. I always want to win and I always want to be in front. Learning about this strength can help me find other situations and ideas to that can bring out the best competitive edge in me. Significance. Now, my whole life, I've known that I wanted to be significant. I wanted to leave a mark. I always adored people like Martin Luther King, Obama, and football leaders because it is essential to lead and change other people and for the better, and also to change yourself. This is what makes someone significant in my mind. I want to leave a mark. I want to be able to encourage young men that might not have had a father figure or might not have had a mother figure or just anyone to look up to. I want to show them that it can be done, that you can achieve anything you put your mind to. And that is the kind of significance that I want to have in my life. And that is the mark that I want to leave behind. This strength finder is very important because it allows us to see what we are good at. And right there, I was able to see and identify my strengths as a leader, as a person, in my daily life and at work. This can also help me with my relationships because I can see that I'm obviously not a good organizer because that is not one of my strengths. But that does not mean that I cannot gain that strength by working on it and by focusing on being an organized person. Um, I think that by focusing on my strengths, it will make me a better leader because I'll do the things that I'm good at. I can have a significance and work knowing that the things that I do will leave an impact while I'm alive and after I'm dead. I will know that competition is the best way for me to be motivated for some things. Not that I can't be motivated because something is important to someone else or myself, but I know if I'm going against someone or if there's a reputation on the line, that I'll do the best and get the best effort out of myself. I also have learned that I can use my ability to relate with other people to get us all on the same page. I've also learned that I can solve problems. So instead, in certain situations where I might look back or lean back and just let everybody else figure it out without trying to be the head of a situation, I know that this is actually a strength of mine, and that if I work hard and present the problem and present a solution for the problem, that I'll actually be doing way more good. So that is something that this Strength Finders test has taught me. Thank you for listening.